All right, good morning, folks. Let's go ahead and get going with the defensive alignment for Oklahoma Drive in this contest. They are the home team against Oklahoma Prospects 2010. In the circle, pitching is Maya. Behind the plate, catching is Mia. Maya to Mia. Taylor, Tinley, Turbo, and Tessa are the infield. The killer T's across the infield at first, second, shortstop, and third. In left is Bella. Natalie is in center, and Maddie in right. So Bella, Natalie, and Maddie, and we're about underway here. So for the next 57 minutes, sit back, relax, and enjoy this segment of the Oklahoma Drive. Here we go. First pitch on the ground with Maya, who flips it to Taylor, but not in time. It's a bunt single, and Prospects got their leadoff batter aboard here in the top of the first inning. First pitch, the next batter down low for a ball is 1-0. This Prospects team beat Oklahoma Bombers X by a score of 3-2 yesterday to get to this spot. Next pitch, not swung on. Good throw by Mia, but still a little bit late. So there's a runner on second with nobody out and a batter facing a 2-0 count. Swung on, hit on the ground, in the hole, in the left field. That's a single. Got between Tessa and Turbo. Bella picked it up, but there's runners on first and third, nobody out here in the top of the first inning. Swung on, hit on the ground. Foul ball. Nope, I'm wrong. That was catcher's interference. Catcher's interference on that next batter. Brings the bases loaded. Mia had the glove out too close. Catcher's interference. First pitch, hit on the ground into the left field for a hit. One run is in. Another run coming around to score. That's an RBI single, and it's 2-0 early on. Prospects ahead. And Drive needs to take a moment and compose themselves as Prospects are just trying to cash in as early and often as possible, and there's yet to be an out at the top of the first. First pitch, in for a strike, it's 0-1.
Like low, go get it, go get it. It's like low, hammer it.
This team is fast. But they've already got two on the board. Hut in the air, somebody's got to catch that. It's infield fly rule with runners on first and second and less than 2 outs. Umpire called that. And there's one away. Still a nice catch by Turbo to get the first out. First pitch, some kind of an attempt at a bunt, not executed very well, and it's 0-1.
Get around on it.
The 0-1. Shows bunt again. Nothing doing. It's 1-1. Really, with one out, I think they're just trying to move runners to second and third. Shows bunt. Pitch is low. It's 2-1. Tessa at third, Bella in left. They're busy right now. Next pitch fouled. Another bunt attempt was fouled. So this Oklahoma prospect team can not only hit, but they're going to put pressure on you by bunting. Making you feel your position. The 2-2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. That's a valuable out. So now Drive is one defensive out away from ending the top half of the first inning, which started with a flurry. First 4 batters all reaching safely. And now Drive one out away from being able to get out of this. First pitch, foul to the back. And it's 0-1. It looks like a hesitant swing from the left side of the plate. Tessa might want to step in a little bit. That pitch is outside. It's 1-1. But with a runner on second, she can't step in too far. She's still got to cover the bag. 1-1 to count. Next offering. Swung on, hit in the left center field. That's going to drop for a hit. Somebody's got to get that. One run is in. Ball's thrown into Tessa. That's another RBI single. It's 3-0. Runner still on first and second. Still 2 out. That was just poked into left center field.
Stay back on it, eh? Stay back.
This team clearly can hit. First pitch. Changeup that doesn't work. High for a ball. It's 1-0. Next offering. Outside. 2-0. Thanks for joining us on Mother's Day. We hope all the moms out there are having a good day. And hopefully we can bring some wins to you. That pitch at the letters for a strike is 2-1.
All right, just stay back on it.
Take this time to say happy Mother's Day to my mom and my wife, who's mother of one of the players. Fouled away. It's 2-2. Drive needs to get an out here. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Nice catch by Mia. Prospects score 3. And Drive goes into their first at bat down 3-0. We go into the bottom of the first inning, Drive trailing 3-0. And we've got Bella and Tinley to lead off for Drive. We'll build the lineup with you as we go. The winner of this contest moves on to an unbeaten bracket final at 4 p.m. The loser of this contest goes into the elimination bracket and plays at 1:45. Double elimination today. Hopefully we've got a long day of softball for you. We've got at least two. First pitch to Bella. Outside for a ball is 1-0. Drive's going to have to match these guys. That swung on and missed for a strike. As this is clearly a potent team at the top of their lineup. But there's some potency in our lineup as well, so we should be able to match firepower for firepower. That last pitch fouled away, and Bella's down in the count 1-2. Swung on and hit, just foul. It just went foul of the third base bag, otherwise that's extra bases. So Bella battling here. Looking to get Drive started in the top of the first, or the bottom of the first. Swung on and missed for strike 3.
Hey, honesty's the best policy, well, you're all right.
And with one away, that brings up Tinley. Hit on the ground to the right side. Nice play by the second baseman to get the out. 2 away. And that's going to bring up Tessa. Fast hands. Tessa comes to the plate. Base is empty. First pitch down low for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 to Tessa. Way high. 2-0. Turbo's on deck. Hit on the ground hard to first. Nice play by first baseman to get the out. 3 unassisted. That ends the inning. Drive doesn't score. They got to play some defense now. We move to the top of the second inning. Drive down 3-0. We're ready to start the second inning. Drive down 3-0. Shows bunt. First pitch. High. Wasn't sure whether or not she had pulled the bat back fast enough. I guess she did. 1-0. Shows bunt again. Puts it down. Pick it up. And that's an out. Nice play by Maya. And they're going to challenge. Good stretch by Taylor as well to get the out. One away. Next batter comes up, shows butt, drops it down again. And another out by Maya. Great job by Maya to get the next out. This is the bottom of the lineup, or has been the bottom of the lineup. Now we got the top of the lineup, so there's a lot of bunting here. Hit on the ground to Turbo, who picks it up and gets the out. 3 up and 3 down. And Drive gets to go bat. We move to the bottom of the second inning. Drive down 3-0. Turbo leaves off the action in the bottom of the second inning for Drive. They need to get something started here. First pitch, right down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Next pitch high, 1-1. Foul to the back is 1-2 rather. 1-2. Maya's on deck. That bounces in. Count moves to 2-2. As I said before, the winner of this contest moves into a 4 o'clock game against Tribute 09. That's bounced in. 3-2. Loser of this contest moves into a 130 contest that will take on the winner of Tribute 10 and OK Regulators. Full count pitch. That's way high, and Turbo draws a leadoff walk. So Turbo's aboard, and Maya coming to the plate. First pitch to Maya. Right down the middle for a strike. Turbo steals it without issue. Hence the nickname. So Turbo's on second now, with Maya down in the count 0-1. And Taylor on deck. Loaded. That ball fouled. Off to the right side is 0-2. A lot of these teams, most important thing is hitting the ball hard somewhere, making them make plays. So far, Prospects have risen up to the challenge. Swung on a miss, and that's strike 3. Maya goes down swinging for the first out of the inning. That brings up Taylor. First pitch to Taylor. Popped in the air. Fortunate for Drive that Prospect's catcher didn't see where it was right off the bat. Otherwise, she would have had a chance at a play. 0-1. That's at the knees. 0-2. Got to be ready to hit here. This pitcher's bringing velocity. The 0-2. That's right down the middle for strike 3. Taylor goes down looking for the second out of the inning. That brings up Natalie. First pitch to Natalie.
Hey, make contact. He's out. Make contact. Make contact.
Up high for ball 1-0. Turbo does a straight steal. And is now on third. Natalie started to offer, but held up. Inside and low, 2-0. Ryan's on deck. Two-0. Right down the middle for a strike is 2-1. Drive really needs to cash in a run here with Turbo at third. Down 3-0. Gonna have to chip away at this one way or another. Swung on and missed for strike 2. Guess that's 3. I thought that was 2. Guess I got my count wrong. That's apparently strike 3. There's a lot of confusion there. I thought it was 2-0, and that was 2 straight strikes. Yeah, I think I only got 2 strikes. They're saying that's strike 3. We don't need help like that. We move to the top of the third inning, down 3-0. We move to the top of the third inning. Drive trails Prospects 3-0. That first inning just was a blitz of hits. The Drive has to come back. First pitch, foul, out of play. That count goes to 0-1.
Your hands high, Sam. You got it. Here, Salem.
Next pitch, up high. Count evens at 1-1. Not really sure what happened in that at bat with Natalie. Apparently that pitch that I thought was low and inside was a strike. But this umpire has been pretty demonstrative in calling a strike, raising his clenched fist above his head. So something was amiss there. Swung on, hit in the air. That should be an out. A nice play by Taylor to get the out. One away. First pitch, the next hitter, right down the middle for a strike is 0-1. Last time up, I believe this hitter hit a sharp grounder in the left field for a single. Swung on and missed for a strike. It's 0-2. Had her way ahead. She was ready to rip it. Maya pulled the string a little bit. It's 0-2. Hit on the ground is short, off the glove of Turbo. It's an error. Runner's aboard. That was a hard hit ball. Turbo in front of it, but bounced right off the left side of her body and into center field for a hit. So a 1-out base reach. Swung on and missed for a strike. It's 0-1. Hit to Turbo, who tries to make the play at second. But does not. Runner reaches base safely. Now runners on first and second. First pitch, next batter. Outside, it's 1-0. So with one away, there's now runners on first and second. That ball, that last batted ball, just out of the reach of Tessa. A little too deep. That's driven way over the head of Natalie. Hits the fence. One run's in. 2 runs are in. And that's a triple. A 2-run triple. That was a line drive that just stayed way high until almost it reached the fence. Natalie came in thinking it would drop, but it just never did. A 2-run triple, and it's now 5-0. First pitch of the next batter, swung on a miss for strike 1. Drive in some serious trouble now. Next pitch high, evens the count at 1-1. Last inning for Prospects, they were out in 4 pitches. Not the case in this inning. Swung on and missed. The changeup executed perfectly. Evens the count, or brings the count to 1-2. Swung on late and missed, and that's 2 away. So with 2 away, Drive really needs to keep that runner at third. First pitch. Down low for a ball, 1-0. Swung on, gets to the backstop. Nothing doing with the runner at third. Count moves to 1-1.
Right in there, right? You got it. You just stay back and see it.
Bounce down. Nice stop by Mia. Keep the runner at third. It's 2-1. Swung on and fouled out of play. Count moves to 2-2. First time playing this Prospects team. They definitely have gotten the better of Drive thus far in this contest. Drive in their red pinstripe tops with red pants, black socks and belt. That ball's hit in the left field. Bell is under it and gets the third out. That ends the inning. Prospects score 2 more runs. We move to the bottom of the third, down 5-0. So Ryan comes up to the plate to lead off the bottom of the third. And first pitch swinging. He's down in the count 0-1. Madley's on deck. That pitch is inside. Count moves to 1-1. At the letters for a strike. It's now 1-2. Calling it knees to the letters. Hit in the air. It gets past, and that's the first hit of the ball game. That's a single for Ryan. Nice job by Ryan. She kind of cued it off the end of the stick. First and second base went for it, and it squirted right after it bounced down. So she's aboard with the first hit of the contest. First pitch to Madeley. Gets all the way to the backstop. And Ryan's able to advance to second on the wild pitch. It's 1-0. I would assume Bella's on deck, but I don't see her in the on-deck circle. 1-0, swung on and missed for a strike. It's 1-1. Bella is on deck. On the inside corner for a strike. It's now 1-2. On the outside corner for strike 3, and Madeley's the first out of the inning looking. That brings up Bella. So Bella comes up with Ryan on second, one away. First pitch down low for a ball. It's 1-0. 20 minutes left on the clock. Got to start chipping away. I do believe there is a 6-run max per inning. Swung on, hit in the air. That is caught by the second baseman. Showed a lot of range there to get that out. 2 away. That's going to bring up Tinley. First pitch, down low to Tinley. 1-0. So 1-0. Hit on the ground, in the hole. Long throw to first, and still gets the out. Nice throw by the shortstop. Drive doesn't score. We move to the top of the 4th inning, down 5-0. We get ready to start the top of the 4th inning. Prospects up 5-0. Looks like we've got a pinch hitter. Comes to the plate here. Shows bunt. Drops it down. Pick it up. Throw. Way too late. Way too late. That's a bunt single. Tessa stopped it, but was way too far back. And she dropped it down just perfectly where she could run a long way. So leadoff runner's aboard. First pitch, running. And that's an out. Nice job by Mia and Turbo to get the out. 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Defensive change at third. Bella goes into third. Tessa goes into left. Next pitch. Gets away from the catcher, but nobody on base. So it's 2-0. Maya just needs to calm down here. It's 3-0. Shows bunt, pulls back. That's ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk with 1 away. Swung on, hit in the air. Who's got it? Nobody calls it. Ball drops between Turbo and Tessa, and that goes down as a single, but that's really a freaking mental error. Somebody has to talk there, and they get the ball. Tessa looked like she was under it. Turbo was running towards it, but it ends up dropping. First pitch. A strike. Can't be down 5-0 and making those kind of mental mistakes. Swung on, hit on the ground to Turbo. There's a play at third. Fielder's choice at third by Turbo gets the out. There's 2 away. Brings up their cleanup hitter. First pitch swung on deep. That's gone. Over the center field fence. That's a 3-run home run. And it's 8-0. Well hit ball.
That was okay. We can do that again.
But again, errors, mental errors, left that happening. Can't do that. So now this game is officially out of reach unless they score quick and then go and play. Next pitch is a strike. It's 0-1. I believe there's 6 runs max in an inning. So down 8-0. And 12 minutes left on the clock. This is all but academic. Next pitch down low for a ball. It's 1-1.
Right here.
Down low for a ball is 2-1. So Drive's going to have to regroup after this contest. Get their bats going, get their gloves going, get their communication going. This is not their best showing. Hit in the air. Somebody's got to call it. Taylor gets it. That ends the inning. But a 3-run home run makes it an 8-0 lead. Drive's got a mountain to climb. We go to the bottom of the 4th inning. Tessa to lead it off, followed by Turbo and Maya. And if everybody starts hitting home runs right now, we might be back in this. So let's just work on getting runners aboard. Only 1 hit in the contest for Drive. Hit on the ground is short. Nice scoop by the first baseman to get the first out of the inning. 1 away. Hit softly to short. That brings up Turbo. First pitch, call on the inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. One and one. Turbo had her hand up asking for time, but the umpire does not have to grant it. And you can have your hand up all day long, but if the umpire doesn't grant it, you got to be ready to go. A 1-1. Fouled back to the backstop. It's 1-2. Down low. Count evens at 2-2. Hit on the ground softly and foul. Drive's timing is all jacked up. Credit to the pitcher for keeping him off balance in this contest. The 2-2. Fouled off to left side. Count stays at 2-2. Good job by Turbo to wait on it, foul it off, and keep battling. Swung on. That's going to drop for a hit. Fumbled by the left fielder. We're going to call that a double. So a double by Turbo brings up Maya. And at this point, Drive just doesn't want to be blanked. Only the second hit of the contest. That's swung on. And it drops for a hit. Maya gets in with a single and advances to second on a throw to third. So runners now on second and third with Taylor coming to the plate. Interesting that they check the ball. Hit on the ground, into the hole. So there's an out.
All right. No runner.
So Taylor grounds out, but 2 score. And Drives on the board at 8-2.
Are you okay?
It's actually what they absolutely needed so that they could have another inning. So now, with 4 minutes on the clock, as long as they run out before time's up, they'll get another inning because they're down 6. That goes off of Natalie's calf. That brings up Ryan. So Natalie's aboard. First pitch to Ryan, swung on and missed for a strike. It's 0-1. Ryan actually got the first hit of the contest. Late. And on a swing, Natalie's able to steal second base. So the count goes to 0-2. Natalie at second. Up high, it's 1-2. 3 minutes left on the clock. So by scoring 2, Drive should still be able to continue this contest. That's strike 3. That ends the inning. We'll go to a 5th inning. Drive has to hold Prospect scoreless. Horrible umpiring here. The umpire on the base just called a game. He thought it was more than 6, but he said doesn't matter. So more than likely, Drive was going to lose this contest, but the fact that they didn't give him that extra inning just speaks to the character of that umpire. So I'm just going to say that right there. That's the final score, apparently. Drive loses by a score of 8-2. Hate to see umpires get attitude and think that they're part of the show. But nonetheless, Drive has a contest at 1:30 that they need to get themselves ready for, as they didn't have a great showing there. Again, final score, Prospects 8, Drive 2. Maya takes the loss in this pitching matchup. Game didn't take even 60 minutes, and it was watched by tens of people. So we'll be back somewhere around 1:30 against either Tribute 2010s or Regulators.